back to here, shall we? As I close the game. And that is Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 finished. Okay. Alright, just going to need to make a few changes. And there we go. And I'll be starting up. Ark Survival Evolved now. Jesus Christ. That game takes up can take up half of a hard drive all on its own. Now then, we will just take a second, and here we are. Alright, gonna need to do a few more, just a few more. A little bit more change, and there we go. No. Hoifor. Streaming Hoifor. You know I'm bad at the game. Here we go. For those who don't know, in this game, you basically create your own MMO. Is a general concept. I have got a few areas already done. This has not been solo. This has been streamed, but I didn't have anybody when I was streaming it. So yeah. Let's see. Let's do a pause first. Yeah. We've got here, which is like the starting town. I've got like a whole bunch of quests. Got a few areas for monster killing, and just these buildings are inns. Your players can save their location in them, and you're generally supposed to have enough per area. This is like level 1 zone, and so once everyone reaches level 2, they can move on to here. Although technically this is also a partially level 1 zone. Oh, or maybe it's just a purely level 1 zone. So it's just more quests in another town, same deal as before. You've got your inns, you've got your blacksmith shops, so you can upgrade your weapons. You've got a bunch of different classes which I have made. So you've got the scout, you've got the wizard, the paladin, the druid, the sorceress, and the war panda. And I apparently have space for 2 more, but I'm not going to do that yet. This is like, as you can see from, you can kind of tell the idea I've had of this. It got under siege, it was under siege and got destroyed, and now it's overrun by skeletons. I mean, I technically already have an archer class. It's the scout. And then after here, you come to here, which is the level 2 area, which contains one of the bigger towns, and contains the first dungeon of the game. The idea, the little story behind it is that this was the original town, but then this temple came out of the ground and destroyed it. and well, it destroyed it by summoning skeletons and mummies. And as you can see, it also like warded off the rest of the town from the sea, causing the place to become a desert. And then you've got some smaller areas. I believe this was these two were the last ones I worked on, and I unlocked this place. And yeah, this is a town that has been overrun and taken over by bandits. So, and this is like a little village that has some bandits, but they're like guards. However, the real people who got kicked out of the place have set up a little camp here. You've got a few quests. You've got a place you can buy and sell stuff, and an inn which you can rest at. And it's covered up by trees to give it the idea that that's how they didn't find it, because they didn't bother to search further into the land. So yeah, that's the game. That's what I've created so far. One of the things you can do. Oh yeah, I ended up also making like this farm area, and if I can find, here we go. Here's a quest guy. You can make quests, and then you can see how many people have. Here we go. Oh my god, so many quests have been given, but barely any have been completed. It's not that hard. It's just kill these spiders, find him some beer, bring him a sausage. That's all. I mean, all you have to do is kill some spiders over here, and then the quest after is to come over here to the graveyard. Yes, find him a beer in a graveyard, and then bring him sausage from his home. So you go to his own house to get him a sausage. uh and yeah, in the game I reached about 10,000 subscribers, and there's only 5 people so far who's reached level 4. All right, fish. See ya. Good night. And yeah, I ended up doing all of this. I have a few people who are level 4. So I even like placed down a bunch of stumps to make it look like they've been deforesting the area. Like the bandits, that is. Oh, they even set up some towers. And you can see where some old houses used to be, which got destroyed. So yeah, I've been setting up a lot of scenery and not just kind of, you know, mucking about. Like I've actually been playing this legitimately. And what I mean by that is, it's often that people just, you know, just go all, just mess up. Oh, ad break. And I'll drink some water in the meantime. I mean, it's possible you have an ad blocker, so if you have an ad blocker, then you won't get ads. I mean, you'll get points as you watch. You know how game channel points works. But yeah, in all seriousness, the amount of ads you get is less. I've reduced the amount of time ads will be, but for example, instead of like last time where you could get like 10 ads, now will be reduced, but they do happen a bit more often, so you do still technically get 10 ads every hour. And welcome back. So yeah, you see there's the detect cheaters tool, which you can use to, well, detect people who are cheating. Like this person, they're using a speed hack. What you should do is you warn them, and if they continue, then you warn them again, but if they continue, then you ban them. So look right here, there's two people who are cheating. So warn you, and I think it was this guy. And look, they are now upset. By the way, I can rename them. So let's see. So if you want to be in the game, I can rename any of these players. Just tell me if you're interested, and I'll do it. But yeah, just yeah, you gotta go. You like have to wiggle your mouse around because there's so many players. Oh, here we go. Found something. My only issue is that I wish this detect cheaters thing was bigger. Because going across like each road is annoying. Nice, alright. Alright, firstly, out of these classes, which one do you want to be? And then I can find a player who is one of these classes. Do you want to be a scout, a wizard, a paladin, a druid, a sorceress, or a war panda? If you're wondering, the war pan, yes, war panda. I had a viewer during one of my streams, and we ended up having a fun day with that one. Its abilities are Panda Pound, Bamboo Beatdown, and Rage Incarnate. Obviously, there'll be more, but you want to be a panda. Alright. In that case, we're going to have to search for somebody who is a panda. As you can see, it was like one of the later classes, so I think they might still be in the early sections of the game. Let's see. I assure you, the scout is a ranged character. It's just that there is no props for like bows or shit or the like. Oh, here we go. We got a war panda. A level 1 war panda. Oh, almost level 2 war panda. Alm? No, no, no. Your name is not Alm. Your name is now Violet Program. Yeah. Ah, crap. Sorry, 1 second. Let's crash my. I ended up. I. Oh my god! you might need to help me on making like level 4 abilities when they happen. 1 second. Whoops. Here you go. He is now set. Look, now he is now he is now you. And so I can know where he is at all times, I can favorite him. So whenever he levels up, or dies, or leaves, I will know. I will know. Because obviously they do leave the game. And they do come back, hopefully. Because they might decide to unsubscribe. Anybody else? Let's go follow our little. Let's go follow our little war panda. Oh shit! Okay. Let's see. Where is he going? He is. Ah, he gave in a quest. You gave in a quest. Oh, what's this? Ah, revive. So if I click you. Oh, close, close. Not addicted, bank balance locked. Oh my god, these are all of your active quests. A quest to come to the next village. Oh, you're chatting about something. Did you make a friend? I don't know. Oh, you partied up. You partied up with this night character. Oh wait, no, you didn't party up. Whoops. I mistook the guard knight for a player knight. Oh, I saw a whole load of logouts over there. Oh, off. Can you see it off in the distance? The ominous logout. Oh wait. Oh shit! I lost you. Oh wait, there you are. Wait, did you actually make a party? Because you can make parties in this game. Oh, you're doing the quest Search for a Sausage. Ah, you're currently searching for a sausage. Maybe. We will see, we will see. And here, oh right, I forgot. When I last left off, I paid off my debt. Because when you start the game, you've taken out an initial loan to quote unquote start the game. So, and it's a pretty big loan, and I actually managed to pay it off the last time I streamed this. So, any money I make will always be in the positive, unless I use it, of course. But now I'm low on money because I used all of it. I pretty much used all of it. But hey, you're making friends. Are you doing a quest or are you... You got 5 potions, you have no weapon, you have quite a bit of money. By the way, the economy in this is fucking broken. And I'm not sure what to do. like, like the economy is just busted. And I don't know how to fix it. Like, people make so much money. Oh! Oh, you bought a weapon. You have a shovel. Look at... Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Come on, go ahead. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's busted from the beginning because all of the quests gives too much money and the things, and you don't really have enough to spend it. I mean, there's too much, you get too much money, and when it comes to spending that money, it doesn't go down enough. But hey, you've got a level 12, an item level 12 weapon, which is a shovel. Oh, you're talking about swimming. And they're talking about food. Very weird combination of... a very weird conversation. Flower? What could that mean? Ah. Oh. You're talking about... Why are you talking about bridges? Equals Warcraft. Alright. Let's see. So many people are dying over here. Let's see, these people are unhappy. This is a party of 2 paladins, a sorceress, and a wizard. And let's see. They are currently very unhappy because they keep dying, I think. Demand nerf scout. Yeah, people have demands for like nerfs and buffs. Let's see, if I look at scout, there's 724 people who say it's too strong. You can enable PvP, you can have it, but I don't have it yet. I haven't got it as a feature. See? Well, not PvP zones, but you can enable PvP duels, but I don't have it yet. And the game's not finished. There's still like a lot more. Also, I should probably increase this if they're dying that much. Like, if they're dying that much that they're this unhappy, I think they might be thinking of rage quitting. Logged in and fought monsters. Social is... Why is your social goddamn low? You're literally in a party! Ah, people. I feel like there might be too many monsters here. Let's reduce the amount of monsters. And that should make things a bit easier, maybe. But yeah, if you're wondering what kind of what the classes are, the scout I've arranged to be... Oh yeah. You can even set the kind of effects, like that. And you can... it's very customizable. Like, this is just the basic attack for example, for the scout. So his basic attack is shoot. It deals 1 damage. Is instant cast. It has a 1-second cooldown, which is the minimum. It has a range of missiles, so it shoots from like far away, and a single target. And its animation is attack. Its effect is physical. Its path is ballistic, which is that kind of effect. And you can even change his color. And his other starting ability is barrage. 1-second cast, 3-second cooldown, missile, costs 1 rage, and deals about 4 damage at level 1. Though if they want to nerf, I can increase the cost of this to 2, because they have like 10 rage at level 1. And yes, I do have an ability called Knee Shot. Because, you know, the old meme. Bit of damage, 1-second caster, weakens the target by 25% for about 3 seconds, and it has a 5-second cooler, and you can only get that at level 2. The wizard, it originally had, when I first made it, I had it so its a basic attack was a melee. No, it doesn't immobilize. It doesn't immobilize. It just weakens. It just means that they take more damage. I believe I can make a stun effect. Oh wait, I can make a root in place effect, yes. So I could technically change weaken to root in place. So I could do that. And yeah, then there's wizard. Originally it had a melee attack. For its base attack, yes, melee. But I decided to swap that and I changed it to a mana ball. Yes, bonk wizard. So what would happen is that the wizard would cast them their basic would cast the fireball, cast a magic missile, and then go in to bonk the enemy while the other two are on cooldown. That's what usually happened, and they often died because of it. So I changed it to make it so. I mean, it does, but they already have a lot of mana. Probably too much for this level, honestly. Because their spells don't cost a lot. And the general idea is 265 people believe Wizard needs a nerf. 53 believes Wizard needs a buff. I have no idea what this FOTM tier means. I don't have a single clue. But cheers to a drink of water. And then after that is the Paladin. People seem to be fine with it. Not many people want a buff, not many people want a nerf. Basic attack. A shield that reduces damage they take. A ranged casting attack, and then taunt at level 3. Which I'm starting to feel is a terrible idea, and I might move that to level 2. Because there's a dungeon at level 2, and I have a feeling people are dying or doing terribly because Paladin can't hold. Paladin can't taunt. Because tanks can't tank properly. So it might be a good idea for me to change the level. Yeah, tank isn't tanking because they get it. Because they get it at level 3, but the dungeon is at level 2. The reason why the dungeon's at level 2 is because I thought... Because dungeons were a new thing, you see, when I last streamed the game. And I ended up wanting to try it out. And I thought I could change I thought I could change the level of the dungeon, but no. The level of the dungeon is... It has something to do with the level of the area. So... Yeah. Might be a good idea for me to swap this to level 2 and swap this to level 3. They lose an attack ability, but they gain tanking. Oh wait, actually, here we go. Yeah, coming from the sky. This should be better. And yeah, you can even, like, set, like I said, you can set how far away each ability is. Druid is the healer. Again, I made the same thing as Wizard, where Druid be bonking. But I changed that to a ranged attack. I called it Seed Shot. And then their second ability is Poison, and then level 2 ability is a regen. You regen 5 damage over 8 seconds. I don't know if that's good or bad or what, but apparently people seem to be okay with it, so I'm going to leave it. After that, you have the Sorceress. They're kind of like the Wizard, but they're based around water/ice, is the idea. And they also have a healing spell. But they get it a little later than... Yes, actually, you are able to make AoE abilities. Oh, wait. Do I have Taunt as an AoE? Okay, I do. Look, you have single target, small area, large area. So yeah, you can make AoEs. And of course, you can edit the models and create your own custom models. From head, torso, tail, arms, legs. And then, yeah, the last one I made was the War Panda. It was the meme one of the stream. Even the naming convention. Even the also, you can even give it custom descriptions. Wait. Ah, I was confused for a second there. So yeah, Panda Pound. Pound the target with big, powerful hands. Yeah. Panda beat down. Beat the target with a flurry of furry fists. Yes, it was. It was so stupid. And then Rage Incarnate. Bring out your inner beast, and I spelled beast wrong. And roar loudly. Yep. And I still have slots for two more classes. So if anyone has any idea, for the class, then yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I've had a lot of fun with this so far. And you can even make your own NPCs, although I've been a little lazy on that end. I don't fit. No, summons are not possible. Like I would like to make one, but no, it's not possible because the abilities. Like if I close this off, these are all of the abilities, all of the effects: heal, damage, heal over time, damage over time, charge mana, drain mana, and so on. Generate rage, reduce rage, blah blah. Siphon health, slow, root, stun, protect, weaken, taunt. Those are all of the abilities you have. Uh oh. How the hell do I get rid of this? Uh-oh. I ended up adding a ability. And I'm not too sure how to... Ah, there we go. That's how I remove it. I mean, technically I could make a second tank class, because there's only one, which is the Paladin. Also, I'm going to make that the... let's see, where is it? Ah, here it is. Wait, is it here? Where is it? It's like a bird. I already have two, actually. The Druid, who gets healing at level 2, and theirs is a heal over time, and the Sorceress gets a healing at level 3. So I technically have, I have 2 druids, 3 DPS, and 1 tank. Sorry, I mean 2 healers, although the sorceress is more of a damage. It's just that she can heal too. Goddamn, where is the... There should be another flight path somewhere. Oh, it's only from here. So, I'm going to do a flight path. Wait, do I have enough money? Shit, I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be a problem. I don't have enough money to make the flight path. I mean, technically, I don't have to make it from here. I just kind of want to, because it's like the higher level people coming back to an earlier stage, so they can fly over to the new area. But I guess first it would probably be a good idea to make said new area, right? So let's see. How should I do this? I think first we should start off with the walls. But what kind of walls? Because like over here we've got a city that's under attack. You can tell it's under attack because you've got some ruined walls and some normal walls. But obviously there's no point making that all the time, so. What to do, what to do. This kind of wall? Wow! Oh! Hey! Welcome, John. Hello, hello. It has been a while. You are alive indeed. So, how's the house? Oh, this is like a high-tech wall. Nah, this is a nah wall. You've been that busy, huh? Jesus. Actually, I should probably start with some roads. Alright, let's see. Let's go with just some random... Yeah, something like that. Oh, nice! You're finally going to get some furniture. All right, there we go. That is the layout of the town. But where? And then there. There we go. Alright, now let's get some of the essentials out. The inns, but which type of inn? Let's get the spooky inn. We just need to figure out where is the entrance. I'd like to, but it's a little difficult. So some people might be in the spooky inn, other people might be in the elegant inn, which looks like a temple. And then some people will just be in the small inn. And then just spread out a little bit. There we go. Next would be the... Oh, ad break. Pause. Drink some water. And with that, let's move the other bottles I ended up getting. And welcome back, everybody. I am now placing down a tavern. Let's see, as a social hub, players who are feeling lonely will visit them to try to meet other players. So, let's do this here. Ah! Thanks for the sub, Sean. Thank you. You mean custom ones? I mean, I'd have to make custom ones. Technically, emotes are there, but I'm sure you mean like ones specific to me, which I don't have. Which I don't quite have yet. Oh. Trying to grind those. I mean, I don't know how to... Here we go. By the way, I'm spreading out all of these buildings like so badly. There we go. Next we need a respawn area. So when people die. By the way, when it comes to this game, I have done some... I may have done some sneaky things. You see, I have a respawn area here. It is free. I have a respawn area here, which is closer to here, and it costs real money. So, if you die here, you can spend real money to respawn closer to where you died. Well, the characters in the game. The characters in the game. Like, all of these players, because you're making... Yes. Hey, it's just a case of, do you want to respawn closer to where you died? Just pay a little bit of money, and you're good. Except here. There is no close one. So you'll have to respawn here every time. In this area, though, here we go, respawn point, right here. Actually, I wonder if anybody's doing the dungeon right now. 3 people, actually. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, here we go. Look at this. So we've got a tank, 2 mages, and a war panda. They're going through the dungeon. I did make this easier because they were having a lot of troubles before. I did make this easier by reducing the amount of enemies. So these guys, as far as I'm aware, are purely... No. No. Or rather, it doesn't matter because the economy in this game is fucking broken anyways. This guy is looking at this. Yeah, Violet already made that comment. Violet already made that comment. Yeah, here we go. Look. They appear to be. They're doing quite well. Look, they're fighting the enemies to get the golden key, which will end up unlocking the way to the boss. Is there any way? Also, I really hope that the devs of this game implement like ranged weapons. It looks so stupid having. It looks so. Look, the freaking war panda is using a wand while the wizards are using a sword and a pickaxe. Like what kind of sense is that? And the thing is, I have no way of deciding what kind of what weapon they have. It's just so goddamn strange to me. Ah, days. It's so fucking bizarre. Ah, like a melee caster. I mean, I could make that as a type of AoE-esque class. A melee AoE, of course, not a ranged one. Though I have a feeling there might be demands for nerfs if I do that one. Especially if like the AoE comes a bit too early, but hmm. But yeah, look, they've got the golden key, which ends up leading to which should end up leading to the boss door actually, when they get there. It's a big it's a pretty big area. Oh yeah, John, if you're wondering what that stream stickers thing is, all you have to do is oh look, there's the door to the boss room. All you have to do is scroll down, or if you're on your phone, click the purple heart, and then look for the head pat one because that's the only one that's free. I am contemplating just making them all free again though. Cause oh wait, why isn't the door fully open yet? That's a bit strange. What? Oh yeah, there's like a few monsters before the boss. Oh yeah, I forgot them. The mummies do like, oh, someone's about to die. Ah, one of them is dead. Yeah, the head pat one's the only free one. Huh? No, 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 no. Those are the channel points. I'm not talking about the channel points. You have to scroll down. It seems one of them died. I don't. I think this run might be a bust. And look, there's the enemy. It's a giant undead knight. I assure you, I did not make it. That was randomized. Damn. Yeah, they took two wizards and no healers. Although, like I said, the only healers are the druid and the sorceress, but the sorceress won't have a heal at this point. It's a very simple, just one stage boss. I don't think anyone's actually. No, wait, no. I was gonna say I don't think anyone's actually beaten the dungeon yet, but there has been actually. There has been. The. Ah, no. The boss is going for the wizards. The one with the sword and the frickin' pickaxe for some reason. What about the... Oh, they beat it! Hey, they beat it. They beat the boss. They beat the dungeon. Ah, here we go. Well, this is an MMORPG. This game is an MMORPG tycoon game where you create your own MMO. But let's see, a pier, huh? How am I going to create a pier? Let's see. There isn't one. Ah, wait. I think I can use this. I think I think if I can like if I can like make these next to each other, it's gonna be it's, if I can do something like this. Alright. Duplicate. And then I can make something like I can make a sort of bridge. There we go. It's a little finicky, but I got the start of oops daisy. I've got the start of something. And then if I move it, let's see. I can just turn it around like so. Place. And then, yeah. All I can do, oh shit. Ah! I keep grabbing the wall. It's legit, it's honestly very annoying. Ah, fuck off. Boom, there we go. No more wall. And then, yeah, I can just... If I do this right, I can probably... There we go. Whoops. Ah! The hell? Was that too much? That might have been too much. Or did I grab something I shouldn't have? This game, I don't remember. I've had it for quite a while. But I don't think it's I don't think it's like crazy much. You thinking of getting it? Hmm. Oh. Oh. Wait, no, that's fine, it's fine. Oh, wait, actually, if I just grab all of these and then, like, turn it upside down. Wait. Oh, I grabbed it. No, not again! I'm grabbing the walls. There we go. And then X again. Oh, boy. That is not the direction I was hoping. What? Oh, no. Oh, goddamn. Alright, let's see. It's... It's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's do... Let's see. Here. There we go. Oh, no! I think... Yeah. It's because of, like, boundaries and stuff. So maybe I just can't push it further than there. Nah, that didn't work. Okay. If I can... I guess I'll just have to stick with 2. Let's just move this a bit more. There. Alright. I just have to stick with those 2. Let's sort out the path a bit. Come on. Oh. I'm out of money. Fast speed! Oh! Of course. Why didn't I realize? The reason why it didn't work was because I was out of money. That's why I couldn't add more stuff. That's why I couldn't add more. It's not because I hit some arbitrary limit. It's because I ran out of money. So I can do what I thought of doing before. It's just that I need to make sure I actually have enough money to do so. I need 320, and then if I press this button, there we go, it worked. So now I just need to add this over here, so, you know, they look fine. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, now let's re-add the, let's re-add the towers. There, that should be fine. And I've pretty much got all of the base buildings that are needed. So at this point, it's now just about scenery buildings, or better yet, just random scenery. So, for example, let's see, just add a couple of carts about, empty ones with stuff on it. A resting place for the guys working. And by resting place, I mean, hey, I'm tired, I'd like to sit down. And recently they added a couple more things. Like, oh yeah, there's a brush. So now you can add things in a radius, which you had to do manually before. Oh my god, oh my god, this is so much better, holy shit. So I can add grass, which is something I was freaking wanting to do, but it's such a pain in the ass. So now I can just click randomly, and I place a bunch of grass, and it's so much easier now. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Players can now touch grass in game. Which is... Though, of course, remove the ones that... which end up... Actually, no, this is fine. But yeah, this was something I just didn't do because it annoyed the ever living shit out of me because it took too damn long. Because just imagine trying to do this manually. That was the case. I had to do. I had no means of doing this except manually prior. So you see all of these. These were all individually placed, as well as using the copy button. It took so goddamn long. And I'm so happy that they added this. Holy shit. Like, better late than never, I guess. Alright. See you, John. But yeah, you had to do this manually before. And I tried. I swear to God, I tried. But it was just too goddamn difficult. Well, it wasn't difficult, it was just a pain. So, like, you see this here? I placed this. Like, I placed this manually. Same as this. Like, there are like little details that I placed manually. Like this thing, some of the cactuses, uh, this coming out in that direction, same as that. Because, you know, it's a desert, so skeletons and the like. I placed all of these tiny trees. I placed those manually. All of the trees in here were also placed manually. Like, you can have it so the game does it, but the game makes the trees gigantic. So like, yeah, like you see this size? Yeah, this is like the 1.0 scale, and this is the default. This is the default of the game placing stuff. So as you can guess, yeah, they are freaking massive. It's obscene. It's legitimately obscene. Oh my god, I can use the brush to place, like... Oh yeah, I also... You can't see it from up here, but if we go to this region here, yeah, I actually placed crates inside of the houses. Not all of the houses, just some of them. Ah, shit. I swear I did! Oh, come on! Why are you making me look like a liar game? Oh, here we go. Look, here's a few crates I ended up placing inside of this building. Because if you, Oh, no. Oh, no, no, everything's fine. That was weird. I thought OBS crashed. Everything okay? You all good? Everything fine? Because it's like, I was looking and I noticed that my model was like, just, okay, good, good. Yeah, it's just because like, I looked away, looked back, and then my model like, froze. Or everything seemed to have frozen. So I was like, oh, I was very confused if OBS crashed. But yeah, as you can see in this building here, I added a few crates. Just a couple of props. You can, it doesn't matter because you can never see it from here, but hey, it's the small things. And I did that with a few of like the broken stuff. The idea is to make it seem like, you know, it was lived in. So yeah. Okay, I've got a little bit of money. So with that little bit of money, let's make one... Oh, wait, no, no. No, 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 no. This one would be the best one. So if I copy this, oh, it will be 1,000. Ah. Now I'll leave that as is. That will be how it is. And there's like furnishings, so which is one of the details. You can place down lights and stuff. There's like obviously, like I said, you can change the scale of the buildings. There's festival decor. Oh, this is new. Interesting. This is a new thing. This isn't though. It's always interesting seeing like new stuff. Like this observatory is a new object. So as is this elegant fountain. But yeah, what I need right now is some modular buildings. So let's go with. Oh, somebody's logged in. Oh right, Sir Siegfried Barthol. That's one a previous viewer who actually has not, I don't think has viewed me since. But this was before I. This was also pre Discord server as well. Yeah, I've done a lot in this on the for the Discord since. I mean, here we go. These buildings are so expensive. Like 1,000 each. I'll fix them up. I'll fix them up in a little bit. Ah, Stonehearth. Yeah, the game got abandoned pretty much. I have Stonehearth. It's a fun game, but it unfortunately got abandoned in a state where like it can get really laggy, and that's like just really sad. Yeah, it's annoying because the gameplay style, pretty much encourages you to have a lot of pawns. Oh, I'm out of money. So you have a gameplay style that encourages you to have a lot of pawns, but if you have a lot of pawns, which honestly is not that many, I think like 10 might be too much already, then you get penalized by the game just slowing down like hell. It's sad. The only thing keeping it alive is mods, but I think even those are like have slowed down. I mean, from when I last played, anyways. What was this? Oh wait, no, there's just structures. What I need is a landmark. Oh, ad break. Actually, I'll keep it running so I can get some money. During ad break, I mean. Oh right. I should. Oh wait, no. Welcome back, everyone. Uh, I should probably mention that I'm quite sure that I will be finishing. I'll be ending the stream a little early today, so in about half hour, we'll be ending the stream. I'm sure you're wondering why, but to be fair, I think going until 1 a.m. might be a bit too much might be a bit too much, don't you think? Since all of you, I'm sure all of you, I don't, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, just more of if it's worth continuing on. I'm not too sure. But anyway, yeah, Violet. Yeah, there was a mod for glass working. There's a mod for like many things, but like like yeah, mods were pretty much the only thing keeping that game alive after the devs abandoned it. And although I say the devs abandoned it, but if I recall, there was more going on than simply that. If I recall, like a different company ended up buying out the company that was making, uh, you know, Stonehearth, and then and then they had to work on this, other stuff. Or rather, that company pulled the plug on Stonehearth. Also, I've heard. I'm not too sure, but that's why I have heard, anyways. Oh, out of money. But yeah, let's see. Features, it's all good. Next feature is at version 5.5.100, and you gain 1 point for every like prop and building you put down. So I need about 23 more, and then I will gain a new level. Oh, Shiro's logged in. Haven't been playing much, huh? Item level 26, strong for level. Got a hammer. Yeah, like I said before, I do wish there was a bit more variety. Yeah, I don't think so. The game's like pretty much been abandoned, which really sucks. It was a great game. I mean, what they were trying to accomplish was really good. It was a lot of fun. A game where you can build buildings from, by block by block. People made some really crazy things, and it was nice. It was really nice. It's just unfortunate that, you know, the company couldn't do anything. You know what this place needs? Trees. Not like that, though. Like that. Grid hexagon. Burst. Yeah, just a burst of trees. Hmm. Density. Make them a bit more dense? Oh, more dense. What's it mean by variation? Angle. Doesn't really matter. Angle variation. Matters a little bit. Scale variation. Ah, so trees can be a little bigger or a little smaller. Interesting. Or I can reach it. Hmm. Ah, interesting. Some here. Ah, my God, I'm so glad I don't have to do all this crap manually. Because now I can just do something like this. Oh my God. Oh, I wish this sort of feature was implemented sooner. I would have used it so goddamn much. Though I have a feeling it might still be a good idea to uh, add some, manually. Just click, just some quick clicks. Something like that. However, I won't need to care about the clicks on the outside ones. Let's not make the trees bigger than the walls, please. There we go. And then oh God. Yeah, let's increase the radius a little bit and then make it more dense. Just size. Oh hey, I got a level up. Alright, cool. It's populated now, although it's like it's certainly better than nothing. Alright, upgrade. And let's see. One more here. Ah, one more level. I need to place down 100 more objects, and then I can get what I need. However, none of these places actually currently active, so I'm going to have to do that. So where is it? Here we go. Network. I'm going to need an uplink. Oh God, it's expensive. Fast forward. Or rather, oh yeah, this is the mess I've got going. There's uplinks all over the place. I'm 100% not doing this like well. There's definitely better ways of doing this. Because yeah, I've got like uplinks all over the place. I think I've got like in some places 2 per zone, or even like just 1 per zone. And I don't think you're supposed to do it like that. And yeah, I've got like a server in the beginning area because there were too many players. Because you can only have a certain amount of players like per zone. Like the amount of users logged into this area, I actually managed to reach this many. Yeah, but it's costing a lot of money, and obviously it's making this go slower. And I still have no way to actually get over here, by the way. Like I'm going to do a flight path, but the problem is it's super expensive. Although I could do the flight path from here, which is probably closer instead of doing it here. But I feel like I don't know, it feels funner to make the players backtrack to a level 1 area to be able to fly to the level 5 area. That just sounds funny to me. Oh god. I'm glad I don't at least have to place the enemies. Oops, whose show's logged out? I've won an award. Best visuals. Let's see. If I go, I'm going to go to like the report, to the overview report, and I'm going to see what is the biggest complaint. All right, let's see. These are the levels. There's 7,000 people at level 1, 4,000 people at level 2, 344 at level 3, and 13 people at level 4. Yeah, the scale is kind of skewed. Yeah, I kind of don't want to take any loans. Yep. It's because the XP needed is crazy. Because it's like just like leveling up. The XP needed to level up is kind of stupid. Yeah. Like to get from level 1 to 2, you need to complete 20 quests. To level from 19 to 20, you need to complete 40 quests. And if you're for hunt quests, you need to do at least 10. And that's for quest rewards. So, yeah. You need like a lot of XP. Yes, there's a lot of sausages. Very much a lot of sausages. Yeah, look, I have a Treant NPC over here who's given out quests. Has anybody taken his quest? I don't know. Let's find out. Hello, dear Treant NPC. Has anybody taken your quest? Yes, a lot of people have been taking his quest, but not a lot of people have been finishing his quest. It's not that hard, it's just killing the bears and then killing spiders. What's so difficult about that? And yeah, just to mention, I have most definitely given enough quests to level. It's just people aren't completing the quests. People are not completing the quests. Well, there's six NPCs in this place. There's 14 quests. Yeah, yeah. It seems I have got like I do have like a decent number of quests. Just nobody's goddamn doing them. That's why the leveling is so slow. So the way they're leveling is mainly just by killing monsters, and doing that alone, you don't get enough. You don't really get that much XP. Uh, yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Oh, turn social game because of taking long. Speaking of, I'm not even too sure what kind of features I have in the game so far. Like, what what are all the features I've gotten? I can't remember. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna do a type of advertising. So, yeah, free game voucher. So for the duration of 7 days, some people. Actually, no. Oh God, that's expensive. No, let's just do the cheapest one, magazine. There we go. I really want to activate this place. but I wish the money would go up faster, but there's nothing I can do. Like the only one of the ways I'm making money is by, you know, these respawn points. Because when people die, they spend money, they respawn. They don't have to use them, by the way. I mean, yeah, I've got like these microtransaction respawn points around. I mean, they're not the only. I don't think you can add loot boxes. Like, I'm pretty. No, I don't have a Yeah, look, I do have free respawn points. I do have them. It's just that people can pay for it too. Make it a bit easier. See, free. Oh yeah. What do you think of this idea? A city that's been overrun by gigantic rats. So you've got this side of the city, which has not been overrun by gigantic rats. And then you've got this part of the city, which has been overrun by gigantic rats. And look, they've even destroyed some of the buildings. And the Warhammer's Skaven. And look, I've even got guards over here protecting the entrance, so none of the rats can get out. And and then you have these fences here, which are like emergency fences. And of course, you have your respawn point and all of the inns and stuff, and all of the things you could ever want. Oh, hey! It's a. Oh, damn! Is that the name? Or is that who I think it is? Since you recognize the infested town. I think it might be. Oh, I've got enough money to. Where is it? Network. Here it is. Uplink. Nice. And with that, I can place some cables about and actually get power to these buildings. And they can all come online. They'll stop they'll stop being like this. There we go, look! All of these buildings are now working. They're currently open. There's just one minor problem. Nobody can get here. Damn. I start playing I stream this again and then you join, huh? But yeah. Like you have like the normal houses and then you've got the broken ones. You've even got like chairs and stuff to show that, you know, this place was lived in until they got kicked out. Ah, I see, I see. By the way, I made a little refugee camp over here for the people who got kicked out of their houses, which is these tents. And they're also the ones who give the quests. Yeah, that's actually quite the timing then, huh? Like, this is the first time I've played the game since you last saw. So it most certainly has been a while. Oh god, look at all those logouts. I wish there was something I could do. But people are like rage quitting. It's not like these monsters at level 1 or 2 strong. They've only got a bite. Like these spiders only have two abilities: a basic bite and a slow. Players are bad. Ah, yeah, that's also possible. That's also possible. But it's just because I see it more often happen down here than I do like in these regions. Also, people have been completing the temple dungeon. Although I don't know why there's no average completion yet. But people have been completing it. I've also changed the paladin abilities a little bit so that they can actually taunt. So I've actually changed it so they have taunt at level 2 instead of smite. This way they can actually tank. So while it does mean they lose out on a attack spell, they do at least it does mean that yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm also finding that the players are like, oh, I saw a couple of dings. Anyway, the players are like not finishing quests, which is kind of annoying. Like, I have quests. They know take quests. I mean, they know finish quests. I feel like I want to do another dungeon at this level 5 zone. Like, I feel like I want to do that. Actually, I feel like I want to have the dungeon inside of the city because it's because yeah, haunted mansion. It's like it should work, right? Is the idea. I could probably place the haunted mansion inside the city, and it won't look too out of place because it's a haunted mansion. But maybe I can do something to make this. Actually, yeah, I got an idea. Let's place haunted mansion over there. Yeah, just like I said. But then, okay, oops. Then this here, and then I can do a bit of scenery work. Like so. Like I can wall it off. Oh. Oh god, that's disgusting. And then I can just do the same over here. This way we've got... There we go. I feel like this needs to be removed. So connect that to there. And then delete that. Oh god, I'm going to have to delete this entire wall. And just so I can place the wall back because I don't know, I don't want that. There we go, much better. Yeah, we've got the haunted mansion. We've got the area walled off. Oops. Let's just move the trees about a little bit. It's the idea. Now I just need to spookify it a little bit. Maybe I can place some rocks around? Oh yeah, there's now a brush tool. There's now like a brush tool. So like you can place a load of things in one go, and you don't have to do it manually anymore. It's great. I feel like this needs to be gated, but there's no way to create gates. Let's see. Oh, come on. Ah, yes, the stone of inconvenience. Yeah, I could very much do that. Make these much smaller. I only need the one. Just I can't make it smaller than that. Bam. Just the one stone. Actually, I can probably use this as just general decoration, just adding a few things about as a case of, that's been abandoned and not cleaned up. And with that, I can probably create like a sense of overgrowth. Like so. Yeah, I'll have to replace those trees. But yeah, it's been like left. All of up tens. Uh-oh. Oops a daisy. It was so bad, it grew on top of the wall. Oh, ad break. Or rather, this is the final ad break. Yeah, it's a bit crazy to think, but the last time you saw me, I was at like in my 30s in terms of viewer count, and now and now I have 100. When was the last time I played this game? Shit, I'm not even too sure. But yeah, it's not too long, the ads, but they are semi often. Yeah, I'll just wait until the ads finish before I continue on. And welcome back. Oh. Ah no, the tree fell over. And there you go. We've got like an overgrown building. I think what it needs. Oh right, we can also select a new feature. So we can add guilds, which are not, which haven't been implemented into the game yet. Vehicles, which have been implemented. World history. So the game actually has history. Badges, PvP duels, and this one has not been implemented yet. And then obviously after that, we jump to version 6.00. And yeah, there's still so many of these. I don't know when they become available. Yeah, but I technically already have something like that. I mean, I guess not nothing as cool as vehicles. No, I mean these are like flying ships. I mean, the thing is that I already have a means to get here. I have the flight paths, which oh, I think they added like more flight path types because I don't recall there being all of these. Or maybe I just didn't look. I don't think there are water ships in this, just airships. But yeah, I don't know if I don't think I need this quite yet. I understand that this is you know, just a simple ad, but I still want it anyway. But then again, there's PvP duels, uh, which allows you to enable PvP between two players. So, yeah, world history means we get a wiki page. Oh, it seems there are PvP arenas. Though I don't know if this is actually something that's available. Well, actually, no. Maybe it does become available the more of these I pick. Yeah, yeah, probably. I think I'll just stick with world history for now. And as soon as that happened, streamer of Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, is he here? Is he here? He is. Scott, look, look, you're a popular web influencer. Mr. Yorkshireman, you're a popular web influencer. That's not what I was expecting to see. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh god. Yeah, it's just the perfect timing. Just the perfect timing. But yeah, in all honesty, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Uh, Stream, save. Oh, goddamn, that's going to do so many more zeros. Oh god, my room is becoming a freaking sauna.